and I started filming. He was raising my kids, and he kept saying, I don't want to do a reality show. People get divorced doing a reality show. And I'm like, we're going to be just fine. And sure enough, we got divorced. But it was a lot of pressure for him.
I was watching Beverly Hills. There's no one left.
No. So sad to me. It's so sad to me. You heard about Teddi, right? Poor Teddi. Keep her in your prayers. She had brain surgery to take some tumors out. I don't have an update, but it's so sad. And she's going through a divorce. And it's like they had all these great marriages, and now they're all separating and divorcing. It's like they just sit back and go, okay, 5 years down the road, is this what I really want? 10 years down the road, my kids with, separated from their dad or what have you. I mean, she's still got young kids. It's just sad,
I like Teddi a lot,
yeah.
I haven't spoken to her this week, obviously, but I sent her messages and, I just did a podcast with her. I think Teddi was probably in a very classic stage of a woman's life, which is after 7 years or 8 years of marriage. And she's
7 year itch. Yep.
She's got young children, and it's extremely common. And, whether she means it or not, I think every woman goes through it after you've had children. And I wish it was more spoken about, because I don't necessarily think that Teddi would have done all the things. And now we all know about the brain tumors as well. That cannot have helped. The acting out and everything else that happens, but she's not alone. She's not alone. And I think that, she got a lot of shit for it. But women in general feel very, very strange after children and after a certain time in a marriage. Now, whether you get through that or not is, down to all of you guys. It's not as easy when it plays out in public, but it is, I would say, more common than not to be where Teddi was, to look around, to see somebody, look at you a different way.
Giving you attention. Giving you attention and making you feel different than your husband does. And my sister and I and some of the people in my industry, we've talked about it. It's like the 40s were the difficult times for me. It was like you're out and about, you're traveling, you're filming, you're doing early 50s and you're feeling strong, and then you go home and your husband's crabby at you because you're gone a lot, and then the wedge starts happening.